The countdown is on for WWE WrestleMania week in Orlando. Join us at the WrestleCon FanFest Friday, March 31st and Saturday, April 1st with over 150 top superstars and WWE legends available for autographs and pose photos. At the MWF booth, meet Shelton Benjamin, Zeb Coulter, and John Cena Sr. both days. For discount pre-sale tickets, visit bostonwrestling.com.
Are you part of a non-profit organization or youth group looking to raise cash for your cause? Stay tuned at the end of this video to learn how you can bring the action and excitement of the Millennium Wrestling Federation to your town live, featuring the superstars and legends of yesterday, today, and tomorrow.
You already know Kowloon Restaurant, established in 1950 and spanning 4 generations, serves a multi-Asian menu. Did you also know that Kowloon Restaurant is New England's premier Asian dining and entertainment complex, serving Cantonese, Szechuan, Thai, and Polynesian cuisine? And did you know that Kowloon Restaurant is also the home of the finest Japanese sushi? If you haven't dined at Kowloon Restaurant lately, then you simply haven't dined at Kowloon. Kowloon Restaurant, Route 1 North in Saugus.
This is Mick Foley.
This is Harley Race.
This is Shelton Benjamin.
This is Mr. Wonderful Paul Orndorff.
This is the Monster Abyss.
And this is Daniel Bryan.
This is JBL, and you're watching the MWF.
Be there, live.
Wrestling fans from around the corner and around the world, welcome to another installment of Wrestling Insiders. Live from MWF Studios just north of Boston in downtown Melrose, Mass., the zip code of champions, 02176. Stay tuned after this video for great deals where you can support indie wrestling.
Let's run down the results from the WWE SmackDown tapings from the FedEx Forum in Memphis, Tennessee, Tuesday, January the 17th, 2017. Before SmackDown went live on the USA Network, Mojo Rawley defeated Tyler Breeze in singles action. The show opened with SmackDown Live Commissioner Shane McMahon announcing the return of the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view, with the WWE World Championship being defended February the 12th. The champion AJ Styles came out. He got a hell of a response from the fans. Shane put over AJ's talent in the ring, but certainly not his attitude. John Cena came out, followed by The Miz. The Miz said he'd be regaining the WWE Intercontinental title from Dean Ambrose once he got a rematch, and then will go on to main event WrestleMania by winning the Royal Rumble. AJ said the best thing The Miz could do is stay away from the Elimination Chamber matches. The two argued. Cena was egging them on to fight each other. Shane announced that AJ would take on The Miz to kick off the show. Match was pretty good, accomplished getting Cena's issue with Styles over even stronger. The two heels were out fighting on the floor. Styles pushed Miz into Cena, who was doing commentary. Cena threw Miz out of the way, then AJ nailed him. Result was a double countout here. Cena chased AJ back into the ring. Miz attacked him from behind. Miz got an attitude adjustment for his trouble. Cena then wound up hitting another one on AJ Styles, who missed a phenomenal forearm. Cena held up the championship belt to end the segment. Again, I don't think the odds are good that Cena is going to win the championship at the Royal Rumble, where so little has been put into the 16-time championship reign. I think WWE will do a much bigger job building it up when the time comes that he does tie the 16 reigns of Ric Flair, and if indeed he goes on to win it for a 17th time. Nikki Bella cut a bland promo until Natalya appeared in the crowd. She told Nikki to watch the Titantron, where she went into the concourse and ripped apart a merchandise stand where Nikki had merchandise, even t-shirts of her uncle Bret Hart. She said the two of them were both going to die alone. Nikki ran through the crowd and attacked Natalya, putting her through a table. I don't think Nikki Bella is a good wrestler or even a good promo, but her work, along with all of the ladies on SmackDown, is so much more effective and believable than the ladies on Raw. A good segment that would actually make you want to see the match between the two. Up next was the Kurt Angle Hall of Fame announcement. Instead of focusing on his great accomplishments and matches, it was almost all comedy. WWE Creative did a horrible, piss-poor job with Kurt Angle for the majority of his run. He could have been a WWE icon that instead was, quote-unquote, just a main eventer. TNA never made any money with any superstar they had under contract, but they did such a better job with the material they developed for Angle during his run. It's ridiculous. And what does that say? WWE Intercontinental Champion Dean Ambrose defeated Randy Orton. Talk about wasting this match in the middle of a free television show with little build-up. Match was alright. Orton looked like he was getting ready to hit an RKO on Ambrose when Luke Harper just walked into the ring and distracted a pissed-off Orton. Ambrose rolled up Orton for the pin. The Wyatts argued after the match with Orton and Harper going at it at singles action. on the January 24th edition of SmackDown. Up next was the return of the King's Court interview segment, with WWE Hall of Famer Jerry the King Lawler coming home to Memphis. He was wearing his 1993 blue outfit with no shirt on. 67 years old, they could have come up with a better look for him here. Dolph Ziggler was his guest. Lawler would ask him questions. Ziggler would say nothing. Lawler showed footage of Ziggler losing to Kalisto. A pissed-off Ziggler showed footage from the tag team match the two had each other in September 2012, where he dropped elbow after elbow right before Lawler had a heart attack on air. Ziggler said Lawler blamed him for the heart attack, and he should. Lawler asked Ziggler what it would be like to always be a loser. Ziggler super-kicked Lawler in the heart. He sold it like he was having another one. JBL ran in the ring to make sure he was okay. Lawler recovered from that and started screaming for Ziggler to get back into the ring as if there was going to be a match between the two. I think that ship has sailed for Lawler. In the main event, SmackDown Women's Champion Alexa Bliss retained over Becky Lynch. Nothing to write home about. WWE can tout itself for all of these women's first, but if the matches aren't that good or interesting, what's the point? The ratings paint a picture that the fans were indeed interested. SmackDown saw a nice ratings boost this week with the Steel Cage main event. As noted earlier, SmackDown has done a much better job than Raw, presenting the women's angles with more reality to them, as opposed to just the typical cut-and-paste angles, promos, and matches with the hard-working women on Monday nights. Lynch was trying to escape the cage when La Luchadora stood in the doorway. Lynch got Bliss in the disarmer, which saw La Luchadora come in and kick Lynch in the face. Bliss got the pin. La Luchadora unmasked as the returning Mickie James. She's a great addition to the roster that needs fresh bodies, as they only have a half dozen or so women that they parade out every week. On 205 Live, Drew Gulak defeated Cedric Alexander in the opener. Cedric was distracted by both his former lady friend Alicia Fox and Noam Dar. Zero crowd response to this. Tony Nese defeated Mustafa Ali. Crowd wasn't into it. And in the main event, Jack Gallagher defeated Araya Daivari in an eye forfeit match. More nonsense with umbrellas that fans couldn't care less about. The folks that sticked around in Memphis were able to see an exclusive main event where John Cena and the WWE Intercontinental Champion Dean Ambrose defeated WWE World Champion AJ Styles and The Miz. Whether you were in Memphis live or watched on the USA Network and WWE Network, leave your thoughts in the comment section below.
2017 is here, and that means WrestleMania season is here. Now's the time to get WWE Network for 1 month free. Check out the 30th Royal Rumble at the Alamo Dome, plus the return of Elimination Chamber, Fastlane, 2 NXT TakeOver specials, the WWE Hall of Fame, all accumulating with the granddaddy of them all, WrestleMania 33 at Camping World Stadium in Orlando, Florida. Use the link below and start watching all the great action in history of WWE today. Visit the MWF store this month for a huge sale. We're spending $25 or more, you get both a free WWE t-shirt and a free autographed photo of Cowboy Bob Orton. We have brand new WWE merchandise, t-shirts, autographs, DVDs, action figures, books, and tons more. Best of all, every dollar spent goes to supporting our live event and video initiatives. Now fans in over 30 countries can rent or own our Studio Shoot interview DVD library digitally, starting at only $5.99. Check out the world famous Iron Sheik Studio Shoot that's been seen by millions online, and the Howard Stern Show, an in-depth 1980s WrestleMania 1 roundtable, plus individual studio shoots with the late Paul Bearer, the Boogeyman, the Ugandan Giant Kamala, a look at WWE NXT with Bull Dempsey, and more. Don't settle for cheap imitations. Watch the best now using the links below. Subscribe to our YouTube channel with over 1,400 free videos. From live MWF wrestling to studio shoot interviews, history, news, and more. Help support the cause by donating an amount of money of any size using paypal.me/Boston Wrestling. You can also help the cause using our links to a variety of popular online stores, including WWE Shop, Amazon, and Walmart. We get a small thank you for every customer sent their way, and best of all, it doesn't cost you an extra penny on any purchase made. Finally, get a free ride from us on Uber. Get a ride in any city Uber services up to $20 using the links below. Forget about overpriced taxi cabs with long waits. Use 2017 technology to get a clean ride, and great driver, and even better price now using the links below. We're running out of time here, fans. Don't miss a day on BostonWrestling.com. Like us at Facebook.com/MWFAction. Follow us at MWF2001. Subscribe to us at YouTube.com/BostonWrestling.com. Until we speak again, be well.
The Millennium Wrestling Federation's 15th anniversary tour begins this fall and rolls into 2017 throughout New England, down the East Coast, and into the Carolinas. If your nonprofit organization is looking for an interactive, turnkey experience while putting the fun into fundraising, you've met the perfect tag team partner. MWF offers a variety of packages for groups of almost any size. From our live events at the Boston Garden, the Kowloon Entertainment Dining Complex, and the legendary Suffolk Downs, to high school gyms and function halls, we've presented live events everywhere. Since 2001, the MWF's mission has been simple: keep the kids off the streets. Under the leadership of President Dr. David Reese, we bring the superstars of yesterday, today, and tomorrow to your town, not for a quote-unquote wrestling show, but an event that features action-packed in-ring wrestling, autograph and pose photo opportunities, question and answer sessions, and much more. It is the best of sports and entertainment. The week of your event, we can add on to the endeavor with anti-bullying campaigns, library meet and reads, youth sport concussion seminars, and more. Our live events are fit for fans of every age, from 5 to 95. This fall, as part of our new Kids Club program, we offer live event experiences exclusively for the youngest of fans. On the flip side, we can also produce a tailor-made event for fans of an older demographic as well. We work with you every single step of the way to get the word out to fans near and far, on our local television offerings, and to over 50,000 fans and growing on our social media platform. Your success is our success. If your group has had enough of boring candy bar and wrapping paper sales and has the energy to team with our passionate fan base, bringing the MWF experience to your community is the answer to put smiles on faces while raising cash for your cause. Contact us today to get the ball rolling for your custom-made event that you'll want to bring back year after year. Don't just take it from us. Here are folks we've teamed with in the past.
On Sunday, March 12th, WWE Live returns to the world's most famous arena just 3 weeks before WrestleMania. What will happen when the Beast Brock Lesnar is unleashed onto Madison Square Garden? Experience an action-packed night with your favorite superstars. It's the WWE Live Road to WrestleMania Tour at MSG on Sunday, March 12th. Tickets and VIP packages are available.